All right. It's a little early morning. Gotta be to work in a few hours. Thought I'd go ahead and get a little stream in. Wanted to get something in last night, but quite frankly, needed to get the rest. Gotta be good for work. So I figure, this is gonna be a two-parter stream. We're gonna do the first part now. Probably run for I probably can run for a good hour, hour and a half. And then we'll run later on today the second part. I shouldn't be too tired to get through that. But I decided, this whole thing, this whole two-part is gonna be about, looking for one of the second arcs. We need one of the arcs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my arc is powering the entire Nexus, and there's some information out there saying that that Furion arc might have been spotted in the revive system, if I'm correct. So we gonna go check that out. I do gotta get to the ship and talk with a few people first, just to kind of get them out the way. They don't want them to think that I'm ignoring them. Let's go ahead and get right.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Everybody want to see me. Check emails first. Surprise me. Reyes, I forgot Reyes in the last one, you know what I'm saying? It turned out to be a shady dude. Like, I understand his war, but come on now.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alright, that's cool. Like team missions real quick. We'll turn these in. Hope for some success. Okay, boom. We go. Oh, well, we knew she was gonna kind of fail that one. I gotta continue getting that one leveled up. Right? Right, team. Leveling up. Let's keep it going.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I know. That's what I'm here for.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jarl Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool, helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
Okay, this guy's really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Veshanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Okay. All right, gotta wait for Aksul to make his next move. But like I said, we're gonna deal with this Ramab system, see if we can hopefully find the Turian Ark.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Quick scan of these planets.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Ain't nothing.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's a rock. You got to give me some better arm gear.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. This planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Beautiful.
Apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tagged. Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity. That sounds like a challenge. What does that mean? Ryder, tell me you're not. But Gil... So cute when she's flustered.
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Okay. Some waypoints. Can't be speeding too much here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploy hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
See where I'm supposed to be going. Goal is to find an arc, man. We need another arc. I'm tired of powering the whole
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resources in this area are limited.
There's some bubbles and everything. It's a good thing. Let's at least get us a couple of waypoints.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
The Angara seem cool.
They could be allies. But I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up hating us. Damn, I hope they're allies.
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Guns ready. We don't know where we at. We don't know what we doing with.
Exiles, heads up!
Changing positions.
Already did.
Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. It may provide answers.
About to change loadouts. Okay. This is for Albus. Got plenty of helium-3 soil at this site, but I think we'll complete it pretty quickly. Once we're finished, head back to the base. Corrects were added to the stash. In case you didn't get the new passcode, is okay.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Get up out of here.
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Don't worry, I'm not blinking. If there's something to see, I'm gonna see it. You'll see.
Maybe look with your eyes, not your mouth, huh?
Find these code snippets. Guessing it's the base. Okay.
Sam, what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Check this dome out.
I see outlaws!
Of course you do. Some good Milky Way data. I should be able to upgrade some of my armor.
Datapad detected, Pathfinder.
Alright, checking in. Okay, more helium.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
They're locked to get out. Very best. So I can go out the upper side of it. I think I got everything I need to hit them. Data pad. Always gotta check these little rooms.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
PB, quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat. All good.
The truth is, I really like you.
Surprising, right? I have to say, I like you too. You're cool. I mean, for an uptight, overbearing older sister. Kidding.
Look at them goons in there waiting.
Think that's it?
Goons in here. We go. That's all right. Let me close the distance quick.
Have a data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
First finish all these enemies.
We've got targets!
That's it for now.
Dar. Something above me.
That'll show.
Check up top in a second. Be it.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the Excel base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
Really? Can't get the vertical going on that, huh? Good on my loadout. Okay, way down. Need all that.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
PB, do you really think this remnant stuff's gonna help us live here?
All signs point to yes?
You don't sound sure.
We'll find a way. Even if it's not remnant, I'm sure we will.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Shit!
Woo! There we go. Good thing about a lack of gravity on this place.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Follow the forward stations.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Minerals have been depleted in this location.
You're really easy to tease, you know that, PB?
Not talking to you.
Whoa, that's unsettling.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Get them resources.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
Careful out here. Now here I come. That's worse way. He went for the ride. I didn't even mean to do that to the raider though. Goodness gracious.
You can use the passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
That did it.
Come on out. Hold that. Hold that. That worked the way I wanted it. He didn't say it. I'm looking for you.
Crux and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
See what we got in here? What I'm looking for might be upstairs. Full planet orange, and you're looking for something to highlight orange. We go.
I don't want excuses, Crex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
With that much fuel, we could discover countless new worlds. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, if I ever meet this Elora, we're having a chat.
They just use their shit.
Vetra, You okay? That last fight, you were...
You ever get that feeling like you're watching yourself from afar? And you see everything around you? For a moment there, I saw. I saw where I was, who we were fighting, and I don't want to talk about it. It won't happen again.
They on alert?
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside.
Observer machine. We can use it on our side. Nice work. It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Watch your back!
Stay alert. There'll be more. Nice work. I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done here.
We're all clear.
Looks like we need an observer for this. Another observer console.
Just in time!
Looks like we need an observer for this. got to be something we're missing. ugly. Got them all. That must be the console to start the tiller.
Successful, Pathfinder. Multiple mechanisms activating. The remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface. doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
Let's head back to the Tempest. That was...
So, you're a little sister, PB. What should I do?
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder? Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
I have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought? Or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador, respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Okay. Like Jaws' little quest line is getting closer and closer to the end. But we still got one goal, and that is finding some sort of arc. And I think the Turian arc gonna be the first one we come across. But we ain't find nothing in that system. So we still gotta get back out there and do some more. Let me see where we at mission wise. Turian. Went to the wrong planet. All right, let me speak to everybody on the Tempest when it comes down to the loyalty missions, this, that, and the other. We out and talk to. Or is usually in here, but that means she might be downstairs somewhere. Oh, do have AVP that I can use. 3 cryopods available. So let's get some more people out of stasis. Got 3, 4, 3. Invest there. Commerce going. I don't even spend money like that. Take that. Taking with the rest of the team.
Hey, Track. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
No.
We'll be winging it, as usual.
I'll get my tools. Just stay out of the skirt, huh?
All right.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Days I'm just gonna spend time. Get Drac to go over war stories.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
All right. At least I'm already in the system.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But they can't steal what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Always good to chat with your team.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder, we've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship? This might not be pretty. Are you...
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Oh, that was perfect. It looked like the second arc we're gonna end up finding. They're gonna end up being the Asari arc. That's good. Build this humane trap.
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get. Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Feeling okay?
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
We each have our reasons for coming here. Mom was his. Her death fueled him.
Grief can be a powerful motivator.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
We didn't check in with everybody. I mean, I can check in with Subi. Yeah, they doing on the bridge.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Okay. Got some things to do. All right, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna stop it here. And like I said, we're gonna continue later on today. Just gotta get myself ready for work. But once I'm off, I'm gonna have me a good, good 12 to 15 hours where I can, find some time and get it in and have some fun. So, like I said, it looked like we're gonna find the Asari arc first. So the second arc, it's good to see that we coming along. Because quite frankly, our art cannot power the Nexus alone. All right. But like I said, I'll see y'all later on. Stay safe, stay blessed, and have a great day. Peace.